During the first set of mental tasks, I had started with about 6 hours of sleep. I had woken up that day at 11 a.m. None of the tasks were particularly challenging, and so far I had yet to experience any sign of sleep deprivation, which is normal considering I had just started. During the second set of mental tasks, I had just started to experience the symptoms of sleep deprivation. Typically, I would yawn every so often, my eyes get a little bit heavy, and I was beginning to feel tired. However, it was nothing that wasn't abnormal from a normal night of just staying up late. The tasks were still fairly easy and caused no difficulty. During the third set of mental tasks, I had just started to experience more obvious signs of sleep deprivation. My body was beginning to try to force me to go to sleep, and my mind was beginning to wander and lose focus. The only thing that kept me awake was keeping my mind engaged by either doing mental activities or doing some kind of physical activity such as walking. And by doing that, I was able to get through all of the questions. During the fourth set of mental activities, my body was really starting to force me to go to bed. My eyes would begin to dry out due to forgetting to blink, and I had started to experience short memory lapses where I couldn't remember what I had been doing the past few minutes. However, this soon changed after I had breakfast, which re energized me and eliminated many of the symptoms of sleep deprivation. During the fifth set of mental activities, my body seemed to have stopped trying to force me to go to sleep and started to operate normally despite not having slept for 31 hours. The only noticeable differences were that I was beginning to have a slight overall tiredness and a persistent yawning throughout the day. I noticed that as long as I kept eating food and continued to do my normal daily activities, it was almost as if I had not missed any sleep at all. During the sixth set of mental activities, it became apparent that I was beginning to go back into the sleep inducing state I was at 12 hours ago. I again started to lose focus, and my emotions began to be easily affected by minor inconveniences. At one point, I could remember that I was beginning to harbor feelings against my fridge because it wasn't chilling my drinks fast enough. During the seventh set of mental activities, the sleep deprivation was really starting to hit me hard as my eyes would constantly feel dry, my throat would begin to feel sore, and my ears would start to ring, though that could have been caused by my deafness. I was also constantly having to catch myself from falling asleep, and all I could really think about were reasons why I should stop the project and go to bed. Unfortunately, I decided to persevere until the next series of tasks. During the eighth and final set of mental tasks, I was barely even able to finish the task, and every time I would blink, I would have what I would consider to be micro dreams, where I would see strange visions and hallucinations that could only be explained if I was dreaming. However, I had yet to actually fall asleep until I completed the mental task. At that point, my mind and body were so ready to give up that right after I turned off the camera, I closed my eyes and opened them immediately after realizing I was still trying to go on. However, when I looked at the time, 4 hours had passed. By then, I was finished and I decided to stop the project.